Another week in the books. Who's rising? Who's falling? It's time for this week's NFL Power Rankings with Tiki and Tierney. Number 10.
All right, Tiki, I'll get us going here. I will take, with the 10th overall pick in the 2015 Tiki and Tierney, I'm going to go with Antonio Brown. Steelers, well, I got to get a little offense on the board. It's an offensive-driven league, vertical. Antonio Brown's phenomenal. Give me him.
That's a little low for Antonio Brown. I'm going to go with one of the core positions that every team needs, Zach Martin. Offensive guard.
Yawn.
You got to have a guard. I'm playing homage to
guard? Not even a left tackle.
A guard. Because I like to run the rock.
Okay.
And he made All-Pro his first year.
He is good. He's from Stanford, right, that kid?
No. Zach Martin's from, where did he go to school?
De Castro played at Stanford, and so did the other guy.
I can't remember.
Whatever. He's good. He's very good.
Number 9.
Offensive right guard.
Right guard.
All right, what do you got, number 9?
Number 9, I'm going right behind what an offensive guard needs. A running back, Todd Gurley. He's the only running back on my list, but he's a beast early. And if he keeps giving the ball, the Rams have a chance to win. Otherwise,
Let me ask you this. If Le'Veon Bell didn't shred his knee, would he be up there for you in the top 10? Would he have been number 10?
Without a doubt.
I thought about him.
Without a doubt. But he's been hurt twice in 2 years, and it's just, you start to worry. Circumstances, Burfict was the one who basically ripped his knee up a little bit. But, yeah, Le'Veon Bell's my favorite guy. He just can't stay healthy.
Well, my first pick was a guy who can go out and stretch the field and get the football, and it's a vertical league. My next pick, number 9, is a guy who can stop somebody. I'm going with the best cornerback in football right now. How about Josh Norman from the Carolina Panthers? I'll take him at number 9.
Number 8.
What do you got?
I'm going to go defense as well, number 8. And this is the guy who, if you don't follow the Rams, you don't know him. Another guy from the Rams, Aaron Donald. He's already got 11 sacks. He's a D tackle, by the way.
Great season.
Great season last year when he was Rookie of the Year. Great season this year. He's got 11 sacks on the season. The dude's a baller. I'm going Aaron Donald at number 8 for me.
You know what? He's not on my list.
Number.
Well, I got to. Can I draft here, guys? I mean,
come on, Kamish. Pump your brakes. Pump your brakes over there, Kamish.
Was it? Bilotti's passing the buck. He's pointed at Samter. Let's go. Wake up, Samter. Odell Beckham Jr.
Nice.
I mean, I really thought
superstar kind of low.
I thought about putting him higher, but there's some interior positions that I can't compromise. I'm going Beckham number 8.
Number 7.
I got a defensive player. I'm going with a linebacker. I'm going with Luke Kuechly from the Carolina Panthers. Great tackler, great player. Carolina is going to be well represented. Luke Kuechly for me, a little worried about the concussions, but number 7.
Number 7 for me. I'm going to go linebacker, DN. He plays in multiple positions. Khalil Mack. I drafted your guy. Khalil Mack from the Oakland Raiders, the beast. 5 sacks he had last week. He's a disruptor if you try to block him man-to-man.
Number 6.
Well, that's where I have Khalil Mack. So now if this was the actual draft, I would have gotten him before you because you picked him 7, I picked him 6.
Yes, exactly.
Khalil Mack is a beast. He is a one-man wrecking crew. Tiki laid it out. He's phenomenal.
No, number 6 for me. I'm going to go Julio Jones. Big-time red zone target. Someone you could throw the ball to 15, 18, 25 times a game. He's likely going to catch more than what the league averages, 50%. He catches about 70% of his passes. I'm going Julio Jones at number 6.
Number 5.
Well, you want a red zone target. Nobody better than this guy. You might have him higher, or you may have unintentionally omitted him. Rob Gronkowski for the Pats. You kidding me? How is he not on everybody's list? No, I think you may have missed him, right?
I did.
Whoa, get back to business in that war room of yours. I'm going with Gronk, number 5.
He's off my draft board. Number 5 for me. Injuries, man. ACLs, all kinds of banged up, partying in the club type of thing. I'm going to go quarterback at number 5. I'm going to go Cam Newton at number 5. He just had a fantastic MVP-type season. I may be living in the moment, but Cam Newton is a stud.
Number 4.
I've got Cam here. He's young. He's projectable. He's growing into a leader. He is just a piece of iron. It seems like he's indestructible, even with the car accident. Cam Newton
about that.
Yeah, it was basically the 1-year anniversary was the other day. Cam's the MVP, number 4 for me.
Number 4 for me, I'm going to go another quarterback, Russell Wilson.
Oh, come on. Talk about reacting to the moment.
Russell Wilson is number 4 for me. I like Russell. I like his leadership ability and the fact that he lives the right life. He can lead my team
he's
any
not
week.
having sex. What kind of life is he leading?
You know what I mean.
Okay. No, I don't. I got you.
Number 3.
I got you. I got a guy, and even though I think I know my partner pretty well, I'm going to say that you forgot about this guy because you're kind of living in the moment on this one. Andrew Luck.
Yeah.
I think people forget because he doesn't have a whole lot around him. He's got a coach that's going to be gone. His GM stinks. He's got the lacerated kidney. I know he's throwing a lot of picks when he plays. Andrew Luck, let's not forget how inherently gifted and smart and committed he is to his craft. Andrew Luck's number 3 for me.
Yeah, they got to put some offensive line talent around him to help him out a little bit. Number 3 for me, I'm going wide receiver. Antonio Brown, I'm drafting. Just because he's a little bit older, he falls a little bit below the guy I have a little bit above him.
Number 2.
You want to disrupt? How about a little J.J. Watt? I mean, we got to have J.J. Watt on the board. Number 2 for me.
Same for me, J.J. Watt. We picked that one the same.
Number 1.
All right. He's not getting long in the tooth, but it's approaching this period. He didn't have a lot of weapons this year, but in terms of just sheer skill, I still think, and I know, there's no one better. Aaron Rodgers, first overall pick for me.
Really?
Next 5 years, I got a chance to win every game I play with Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers,
no doubt.
number 1?
No doubt about it. Do I stutter?
I stutter. Yeah, for me, number 1.
See, this is what you get when you spill paint in the garage.
I'm definitely
Do
biased.
I stutter? I love that movie.
What movie is that from?
Breakfast Club.
Yes,
Stupid. Go ahead, Tiki, I'm sorry.
I am biased because he is a giant, but you can't not take Odell Beckham Jr. number 1 in this remade draft. The stats that he's putting up right now in his first 2 years are better than anyone that you can think of right now. Julio Jones only had 112 receptions and 1,800 yards, 14 touchdowns his first year. Jerry Rice, the great Jerry Rice, in his first 2 years, 94 receptions, 1,800 yards, and 12 touchdowns. Randy Moss, who was right out on the, he came out guns blazing when he was a rookie in his first 2 years, 110 receptions, almost 2,000 yards, and 23 touchdowns. The one guy who's been better, Odell Beckham Jr., 176 receptions, 2,625 yards, and 24 TDs in his first 2 years. He is a guy you build a team around.
That was this week's NFL Power Rankings with Tiki and Tierney.